Above the clouds where silence sings, far beyond these tethered things, I walked alone beneath the cosmic tide, learning what I've kept inside. The moon paints stories on my skin of places lost and might have been. Every heartbeat echoes through the night, reaching stars that glow out of sight. And in the dark I found a spark, a little flame against the stark, a quiet truth the stars still know. We're broken pieces learn to glow. Starlight paths we follow slowly through the dark. Above the clouds where silence sings, far beyond these tethered things, I walked alone beneath the cosmic tide, learning what I've kept inside. The moon paints stories on my skin of places lost and might have been. Every heartbeat echoes through the night, reaching stars that glow out of sight. And in the dark I found a spark, a little flame against the start, a quiet truth the stars still know. We're broken pieces learn to glow. Starlight paths we follow slowly through the dark, where dreams are wholly guided by the quiet shadows far beyond tomorrow's shadows. Starlight whispers softly, call us past the fears that used to stall us. Let the night reveal the hollow. Starlight paths we dare to follow. Starlight paths carry me through the night. I drift through thoughts like satellites, orbiting hopes, avoiding fights. But constellations draw their lines, connecting pieces lost in time. Gravity pulls yet sets me free, showing who I'm meant to be. Every question fades to dust when the universe earns my trust. And in the dark I kept that spark, the glowing lantern through the start. I close my eyes and feel the flow. Starlight bathing all below. Starlight paths we follow slowly through the dark, where dreams are wholly guided by the quiet shadows far beyond tomorrow's meadows. Starlight whispers softly, call us past the fears that used to stall us. Let the night reveal the hollow. Starlight paths we dare to follow. Through galaxies of doubt and fear, I travel far yet end up here, where silence speaks in cosmic tones and healing grows from shattered bones. If shooting stars can burn and fade, yet still ignite the night they made, then maybe we are burning too, leaving trails for someone new. Starlight paths we follow slowly through the dark, where dreams are wholly. Every quieted card console, every fragment of our soul. Starlight paths, starlight paths. lightly on the glass, like timid knocks from moments past. The room is quiet, hours last longer than the clock's forecast. A candle flickers in the dark, shadows dance but leave no mark. Your name still feels like a spark, burning soft but not as sharp. The blanket holds a trace of warmth, your memory, a gentle storm. It used to crash, now it transforms from chaos into something warm. I close my eyes and breathe again. The night is calm, I don't pretend. Some feelings don't need to end, they just find a softer bend. Soft rain on my window pane whispers stories of old pain, not to break or to remain, just to say it felt like rain. Soft rain on my window pane turns the ache to something plain. I don't cry, I don't sustain, I just watch it fall again. The lamp glows mellow, golden hue, a quiet friend when nights are blue. Once this hurt felt overdue, now it's something I outgrew. I sketch your laughter in my mind, it's gentle now, not undefined. The edges softened over time, not every loss is still unkind. And breathe, the shows a calmer face, not rushing, just embracing space. I learned that love can leave a trace without demanding to replace. I close my eyes and breathe again. The night is calm, I don't pretend. Some feelings don't need to end, they just find a softer bend. Soft rain on my window pane whispers stories of old pain, not to break or to remain, just to say it felt like rain. Soft rain on my window pane turns the ache to something plain. I don't cry, I don't sustain, I just watch it fall again. Maybe you were meant to be a chapter bound with reverie, a song that ends in minor key but still sings on inside of me. Maybe memories aren't a chain, not something tying me to pain, just echoes in a long refrain that plays when quiet nights sustain. Soft rain on The candle melts, the hours sweet, the memories wander, but they keep a quiet rhythm, calm and deep, helping me drift off to sleep. Sand beneath my quiet feet, cold wind tracing my heartbeat, footprints fading incomplete like promises we couldn't keep. The ocean sings its lullaby to broken hopes that pass me by. Stars are watching from the sky, silent witnesses to every try. I sit alone but not afraid. I've carried storms I never made, but here the thunder starts to fade and peace begins to masquerade. The tide returns with something new, washing thoughts I once held true. I breathe the salt and change my view. What once felt heavy now feels few. Waves carry my worries away to places far where I won't stay. Let the water take the weight of every moment gone astray. Waves carry my worries away like whispers swept in ocean spray. Tomorrow's canvas clean as clay. I'll paint again, not yesterday. Moonlight dancing on the foam, I never thought I'd find a home. Not in a person, not in a tone, but in the calm when I'm alone. The sea repeats its gentle sound, a pulse that echoes underground. Healing never comes profound, it's slow but real and truly found. I trace the lines across the shore, wounds I kept behind closed doors, but now I open, not ignored. The past becomes a distant roar. The tide returns with something new, washing thoughts I once held true. I breathe the salt and change my view. What once felt heavy now feels few. Waves carry my worries away to places far where I won't stay. Let the water take the weight of every moment gone astray. Waves carry my worries away the quiet of the fading light, the world slows down without a fight. Colors melt into the sky so white, as the night prepares to rise. Bare feet walking on forgotten roads, carrying dreams as heavy loads. Every step I hear the echoes far, calling from where the wild hearts are. Breathing slow, the golden air, floating calm without a care. Let the moment hold you still. Let your heartbeat find its will. Silent waves of the sunset calling through the clouds like stardust falling. Let the shadows softly guide you where the light and darkness blend through. Silent waves keep washing over, past the pain and past the clover. Close your eyes and drift away where the silent waves will stay. Silent waves, silent waves, carry me underneath the quiet pale moon glow. Time moves gentle, soft and slow. Memories dancing in the breeze, floating like whispers through the trees. Taken by the rhythm of the night, stars align to make it right. Every shadow finds a place to hide, every tear is washed by tide. Let the silence speak for you. Words are lost but feelings true. Hold the night inside your hand. Let it take you where you stand. Silent waves of the sunset calling through the clouds like stardust falling. Let the shadows softly guide you where the light and darkness blend through. Silent waves keep washing over, past the pain and past the clover. Close your eyes and drift away where the silent waves will stay. Here in the hush we learn to heal, a moment so quiet to come to feel. Breathing in stars, exhaling the past, knowing these memories will never last. Guided by echoes we used to know, walking through places we know long ago. Yet somehow the stillness pulls us near to everything far and everything clear. Silent waves of the sunset calling. Do the clouds like stardust falling. Let the night embrace your soul. The ocean whispers through the breeze, carrying memories softly to me. Footprints fading on the sand, just like the moments we used to plan. The sky paints colors in slow motion, amber shades across the ocean. I breathe it in, let go again, release the weight I held within. Every wave resets my mind like time designed, a healing kind. The sun dips low but lights my soul, making every broken piece feel whole. The echoes fade, silence stays, yet somehow peace has found its way. I feel alive, I can't deny the calm that settles in my eyes. And I hear the wind call out my name, telling me I'm not the same. All the pain that once remained fades away like summer rain. Waves of the golden sun, healing me one by one, breathing out what I have become, letting go till the night has won. Whoa, waves of the golden sun, carry me where my heart runs, to a place where shadows come undone. I rise again when the light is gone. The gentle rhythm sets me free, sinking heart beats with the sea. Clouds glide slow across the sky, like dreams returning in the night. Star reflections start to show, dancing lights on waves below. I close my eyes and lose control, drifting far beyond the shore. Memories float like lantern lights, moving softly out of sight. No regret and no return, only lessons left to learn. The tide reminds me how to change, nothing stays within the same. And even in the darkest frame, morning finds its place again. I hear the wind call out my name, telling me I'm not the same. All the pain that once remained fades away like summer rain. Waves of the golden sun, healing me one by one, breathing out what I have become, letting go till the night has won. Oh, waves of the golden sun, carry me where my heart runs, to a place where shadows come undone. I rise again when the light is gone. Let the warm breeze take me where the light can break me. Open skies awake me, new beginnings shape me. Through the calm I'm finding all the hurt unwinding, freedom in the time and sunset silver lining. Waves of the golden sun, healing me one by one, breathing out what I have become, letting go till the night has won. Oh, waves of the golden sun, carry me where my heart runs, to a place where shadows come undone. I rise again when the light is gone. The clock ticks quiet on the wall, night grows deeper through it all. Blanket cold but thoughts are warm, memories shifting in their form. Ceiling shadows come alive, stories play behind closed eyes. Every breath a subtle plea for answers lost inside of me. Silence speaks but not in words, echoes calm like distant birds. Everything I failed to keep turns to thoughts that never sleep. Thoughts that never sleep keep wandering through the hallways of my water. time will gently trace all the scars we try to chase. In the stillness of the night, hope grows softly out of sight, like a candle barely steep, burning for the thoughts that keep. Thoughts that never sleep keep wandering, searching souls and softly pondering. If tomorrow feels the same, will the night still speak my name? Never sleep, never sleep. Thoughts I hold and thoughts I keep. Never sleep, never sleep, till the stars fall fast and deep. Streetlights flicker like memories gone. The night feels heavy yet it moves on. Rain on windows draws lines of thought. Stories written, erased, forgot. Their souls drifting in silent crowds. Hidden truth underneath the loud. Whispers lost between the cars, fading faster just like stars. And I walk this road alone, past the echoes we have known, searching for a sign to show where broken hearts should go. Midnight echoes between us, calling softly through the rain. Every shadow forms a promise, every silence holds the pain. Midnight echoes don't deny us, lead me through this quiet haze. And tomorrow tries to find us, let tonight we ride away. Midnight echoes, oh, guide me home. Inside reflections on midnight glass, I see the ghosts of our fading past. Words unspoken float in the air. I breathe them in, but you're not there. Hands in pockets, cold but free. All the weight that used to be. Now the city hums this lullaby to broken dreams it couldn't deny. And I walk this road alone, past the echoes carved in stone. Every step a chance to heal, every scar a truth we feel. Midnight echoes between us, calling softly through the rain. Every shadow forms a promise, how the silence holds the pain. Midnight echoes don't deny us, lead me through this quiet haze. As tomorrow tries to find us, let tonight be right away. flowers bloom in shades of black. Feet rush forward, never back. I take the long and quiet track through alleys where the light is slack. The street is wet with silver shine, like tiny cracks in space and time. The city used to feel divine, but now it's just a blurred skyline. I see reflections in the glass, couples laughing as they pass. Love looks easy through the mask, yet mine slipped through like smoke and ash. Maybe it's the quiet rain mixing with this muted pain, or the memories that remain when the night calls out your name. Rainfall on empty streets, feels like the world repeats. Every echo competes with the heart that still believes. Rainfall on empty streets, washing dreams in retreat. Broken rhythms and beats of promises obsolete. Traffic lights shift red to green, signaling things I've never seen. Paths I missed, places I've been, ghost of moments in between. Window seats and midnight tea, I used to share those nights carefree, but now it's only memories facing off against the breeze. I try to outrun what I feel, but the pavement knows what's real. Healing's not a one-time deal, it takes time for wounds to seal. Maybe it's the quiet rain mixing with this muted pain, or the memories that remain when the night calls out your name. Rainfall on empty streets, feels like the world repeats. Every echo competes with the heart that still believes. Rainfall on empty streets, washing dreams in retreat. Broken rhythms and beats of promises obsolete. Behind the vapor, glowing signs I leave behind. The thought of mine, love isn't lost, it just resigns to make new room for better times. There's beauty in the rainfall too, it clears the view, reveals the hue. What faded gray becomes brand new. The storm was need, I withdrew. Footsteps echo through the mist, cold air meeting warmth I wished. Leaves fall soft with no goodbye, like fading thoughts that learn to fly. Branches whisper overhead, words unsaid and tears unshed. Somewhere hidden in the haze, I walk through my yesterdays. Every breath a quiet vow to find the truth I lost somehow. The fog embraces like a friend, walking with me till the end. Nature holds what lies between. Dreams that never left the ground still are waiting to be found. Silence sings a lullaby. Through the wind that passes by, guiding me with gentle grace toward a warm and hidden place. Every step is slow but sure, through the calm and through the obscure. Somehow peace begins to grow in the places I don't know. Footsteps through the mist keep calling, through the stillness slowly falling. Every shadow, every tree holds the secrets meant for me. Footsteps lead to distant places, past the sorrow time erases. If the world forgets I'm here, let the mist draw me near. Maybe I was lost before, knocking on the wrong heart's door. Maybe silence had to show what loud voices never know. In the stillness, truth is clearer. In the quiet, I'm much nearer to the person I've resisted, to the dreams I once dismissed. Footsteps through the mist keep calling, gentle yet so reassuring. Let the unknown be my guide as the forest walks beside. Through the mist, through the trees, carried by the wandering breeze. Footsteps soft until I lift, gone but found within me. The rhythm of the tracks beneath my feet, a quiet pulse like an old heartbeat. Reflections in the glass repeat, a stranger staring back incomplete. City lights fade into a blur, memories wake but never sure if what I lost was yours or mine, or something drifting out of time. The window cries with drops of rain, tiny footsteps of yesterday's pain. But I sit still, I don't complain. Silence speaks louder on this train. No destination in my hands, just passing shadows, moving sands. The world keeps turning where it stands, while I escape my own demand. lullaby of steel and drum, sung to those who come undone. Street signs flash then disappear, like answers that were never clear. But for the first time in a year, I feel the weight begin to smear. The world outside is painted gray, but somehow I like it that way. No promises, no need to pray, just letting time slowly decay. No destination in my hands, just passing shadows, moving sands. The world keeps turning where it stands, while I escape my own demands. Midnight train and nothing, yet it feels like something. A quiet space to breathe again, to leave behind what might have been. Midnight train and nothing, still the engine keeps on running. Maybe peace is found within, not the places that I've been. Maybe I was chasing ghosts, holding on to what hurt most. But here inside these quiet posts, I let the past become a toast. To the lessons, to the scars, to every wish on broken stars, to roads that led me way too far, yet brought me here where answers are. Midnight train and nothing is becoming something. Not a finish, not a start, just a place to mend my heart. Midnight train and nothing, still the engine keeps on humming. I arrive without a chart, but leave with light apart. The tracks slow down, the lights return, but in my chest a quiet burn. Not of sorrow, but what I've learned on trains to nowhere. Peace is earned. The skyline fades into violet haze, coffee cup cooling in an empty place. Street lights blink like they've lost the race. Time feels slow when I see your face. Only in memories built, remembering this space. Wipers dancing to the rhythm of rain. Every drop whispers your name again, like ghosts in puddles reflecting pain. But I still drive straight through the hurricane, searching for answers I can't explain. Headlights tracing silver lines, roads that never realign. I still chase forgotten signs, trying to rewind the time. Lost signals on the neon road, trying to break the silent code. Heartbeat static overload, you're the story never told. Lost signals on the neon road, I still drive but I don't know where I'm headed all alone, with echoes of your ghost in every phone. Clouds hang low like unspoken words, every mile heavy like a caged bird. Radio playing in songs I've already heard. Yet somehow it hits deeper and burns. Strange how silence has its turns. Billboards flash, but I barely see. All I notice is your gravity, pulling shadows inside of me, and I can't find to set me free. In the maze of what used to be, headlights tracing silver lines, roads that never realign. I still chase forgotten signs, trying to rewind the time. Lost signals on the neon road, trying to break the silent code. I've decided go overload. You're the story never told. Lost signals on the neon road. I still drive, but I don't know where I'm headed all alone, with echoes of your ghost at every phone. Maybe someday I'll find a shore where echoes don't follow anymore, where memories stop keeping score and dreams on something to ignore. Maybe the night won't feel so cold. Maybe the past can lose its hold. Maybe the future can unfold in colors brighter than the gold we never got to hold. Nothing to go, nowhere to go. Neon shadows. Lost signals on the neon road, trying to break the silent code. But now I drive with lighter load and leave behind the shadows. Oh, lost signals on the neon road. I let the faded memories go. You are the chapter, not the road. Now I reclaim my soul unstole. The quiet dawn replaces rain, glass clean from yesterday's stains. I won't forget, but I won't remain. I leave that highway with no blame and whisper your name only as the wind, not as the pain. Headlights carve through fog and time, miles of thoughts replay in rhyme. Hands on wheel, but heart resigns from every past and broken sign. The radio holds a fading glow of places where we used to go, but I don't look back anymore. Some doors are meant to be restored. The radio hums a quiet tune, like conversations in the moon. I used to speak, now I commune with silence like a gentle monsoon. The further that I go tonight, the less I crave to make it right. Some stories end without a fight, just drifting slowly out of sight. I'm miles from who we were, far beyond the aching blur. Every memory I confer falls softer than it once occurred. I'm miles from who we were, every thought of you to turn. Now every mile seems reassured. The road rewrites what once transferred. Billboards glow in muted hues, advertising shattered clues, but I keep driving past the roofs. There's nothing left for me to lose. City limits disappear, the stars grow bold, the sky is clear. I feel the shift, the atmosphere, whisper freedoms in my ear. I roll the window, let in air, let go weight I used to wear. Slow exhales become a prayer to find silent void holds secrets tight, where planets whisper in the night. I drift alone beyond the light, with constellations out of sight. My thoughts reflect on metal walls. Your voice still lives within these halls, a faint recording, broken calls echo like meteors that fall. I reach for stars I cannot touch. The emptiness becomes too much, yet weightless hearts don't always crash. Sometimes they blend with cosmic dust. In zero gravity I float between the words we never wrote. No gravity to pull me close, no anchor land or stepping stone. Zero gravity tears fall slow through the years, suspended like fears that never disappear. Zero gravity tears drifting far from my ears, silent cries, atmosphere lost in vacuum souvenirs. The galaxies expand with grace, black holes hide truths we can't replace. Just like the memories of your face, nothing escapes their cold embrace. Yet here I am, still holding on to shadows of a distant dawn, to promises forever drawn on fading stars that now are gone. Orbiting thoughts I can't erase, I chase the past through outer space, but time drifts at a slower pace inside this endless empty place. In zero gravity I float between the words we never wrote. No gravity to pull me close, no anchor land or stepping stone. Zero gravity tears fall slow through the years, suspended like fears that never disappear. Zero gravity tears drifting far from my ears, silent cries, atmosphere lost in vacuum surveillance. Maybe I'm not meant to land, maybe life has different plans. Maybe healing's in the hands of stars that never understand. I'll paint my future on the dark, trace new directions with a spark, and let the past go cold and stark, a distant, faint, forgotten mark. Just falling, stars recalling, silence calling, future forming. Zero gravity tears now dissolve with the years, no more holding my fears to the echoes I revere. Zero gravity tears slowly fading, disappears. I'll rewrite my frontiers, pass behind my souvenirs. Silence now becomes a friend, the space no longer feels like end. Beyond the stars I learn to mend, lost in the vast but not condemned. The universe has time to lend, and every tear will transcend. Rain taps softly on the tired ground, every drop a forgotten sound, echoes leaking from the past, moments frozen meant to last. Lanterns glow through window panes, casting gold on silver rain. I watch the night like deja vu, every shadow looks like you. And the quiet holds a secret. In the calm I can't forget it. All the silence left unbroken, all the words we left unspoken. Rain keeps the words unspoken, falling slow yet never broken, washing memories through the night, turning soul into light. Rain keeps the truth from showing, while the river keeps on flowing. If tomorrow never came, would the raindrops call your name? So broken, falling again, falling again. Footsteps wander down empty streets, searching places where we used to meet. Neon colors blur and blend, like the story with no end. Umbrellas hide the eyes that cry, tears and raindrops both slip by. People passing can't explain how the heart survives the rain. And the quiet holds a meaning, like a message barely breathing. All the moments left unbroken, all the silence still unspoken. Rain keeps the words unspoken, falling slow yet never broken, washing memories through the night, turning soul into light. Rain keeps the truth from showing, while the river keeps on flowing. If tomorrow never came, would the raindrops call your name? What if rain could speak for me, say the things I couldn't be, tell the sky what stayed inside, let the storm become my guide. Maybe thunder knows the past, lightning flashes burn too fast, but the gentle rain remembers all the quiet hidden embers. Rain keeps the words unspoken, falling slow yet never broken, washing memories through the night, turning darkness into light. Rain keeps falling just the same, softly whispering your name. Unspoken rain, unspoken rain, till the silence fades again.